Today we are going to solve a word problem using a Venn diagram. First, let's fully read through our problem. A total of 100 homes participated in the Yard of the Month contest. Of those participants, 45 planted roses, 32 planted tulips, and 48 planted gardenias. Of those homes, 9 planted roses and tulips, 12 planted roses and gardenias, 9 planted tulips and gardenias, and 3 planted all 3 types of flowers. How many participants planted only roses? We will need to create a Venn diagram to determine how many homes planted only roses. A Venn diagram is a visual representation of mathematical or logical sets. To create a Venn diagram, first draw a square, and then inside the square draw 3 circles to represent each of our 3 sets, which are roses, tulips, and gardenias. Going back to our word problem, we see that a total of 45 homes planted roses. So we will add equals 45 to our Venn diagram next to the word roses, and equals 32 next to tulips, and then equals 48 next to gardenias. Okay, now we have our sets labeled with the group names and their totals. So let's revisit the word problem for additional information. It goes on to say, of those homes, 9 planted roses and tulips, which means our sets overlap. This is where the Venn diagram becomes very helpful, because we can clearly see the area where the circles for roses and tulips overlap. That overlapping area should be labeled with the number 9. Once again, revisiting the word problem, we see that 12 homes planted roses and gardenias, and 9 homes planted tulips and gardenias. So let's label our Venn diagram with that information. You may have already noticed that the 3 circles making up the Venn diagram all overlap each other in the center. In the case of our word problem, this area represents the 3 homes that planted all 3 types of flowers. So we're going to put a number 3 in that area. In reading through our word problem once again, we see that we've entered all the available information. This means we're ready to find the solution to our question, which once again is how many homes planted only roses. Looking at our Venn diagram, the question wants us to solve for the solid red area that has no overlap. We know there are 45 total homes that planted roses, but some of those homes also planted other flowers, so we need to deduct them from the total, which means we would take 45 minus 12 minus 3 minus 9 to give us 21 homes that only planted roses, right? Wrong. There's one step that we have to do before we can just deduct those homes with overlap from the total homes. Because there's overlap within the overlap, that little area that includes all 3 types of flowers, we have to deduct that from the other 2 overlapping areas, which means we have to take from the roses and gardenias group 12 minus 3 to make 9, and from the roses and the tulips group 9 minus 3, which will leave us with 6. And now we're ready to solve the problem. We take 45 total homes that planted roses, minus 6 that planted roses and tulips, minus 9 that planted roses and gardenias, minus 3 that planted all 3 types of flowers, leaving us with 27 homes that planted only roses. The 27 homes is the correct answer. And that's how you do a Venn diagram problem. Thanks. Have a great day.